The signalman told the story of one signalman who worked in an accident and little train stations. He was not able to contact anyone outside the world. Victorians had to confront the progress of modern technology in British English. However, a lack of safety often caused expensive accidents. The signalman always saw the spirit telling him to signal before the accident every time. He could not say to someone before who believed that ghosts are real. That is a real ghost or hallucinations. It is the another consciousness, which is the pain from another distress past because of the painfully accidental situation. He trained that he traveled and flew into the river, although he was lucky to have survived the immense of the death and its inability to save him to still the woods in the mind of Transma. There was an assumption that the accident was caused by the wrong communications from the signalman.
If you think about the British short story The Signalman by Charles Dickens, one of the masterpieces reflects being British in Victorian time. The Signalman mainly focuses on ghosts or spirits. However, we try to consider that most of the British society is Christians. Do they really believe in ghosts? For the content, we will talk about the excerpt from The Signalman.
เอ็กเซปต์นี้มีความเกี่ยวข้องเกี่ยวกับอะไรเราลองมาฟังบทวิเคราะห์กันนะคะ
Where is the danger? Tell me what to do. Answer. What is it? What can I do?
That light was part of his charge. What is not? He answered in a low voice. Don't you know it is? The monstrous thoughts came to my mind as I produced the fixed eyes and the saturnine face. That this was a spirit, not a man. I have speculated since whether they may have been an infection in his.
The protagonist thought the monstrous thoughts came into my mind as I perused the fixed eyes and the sternine face. That this was a spirit, not a man, highlight the presence of superstition and belief in the supernatural. It hinted at the influence of folklore and the spiritual realm within the fabric of British society during that time. Additionally, the speculation about a potential infection in the character's minds raises questions about the mental health and attitude toward in British society, reflect the prevalent understanding or lack of psychological well-being during the period in which the story is set. Overall, this excerpt touched on theme of social hierarchy, duty, superstition, and mental health, providing insight into various aspects of British society. During the period, Dickens often used his writing to comment on societal issues of his time, and this passage offers a glimpse into the complexity and nuance of Victorian England. ถ้าพูดเรื่องความเชื่อเรื่องผีกันแล้วนะครับอย่างที่กล่าวไปข้างต้นก็คือวันนี้เราจะมีแขกรับเชิญเพื่อมาแลกเปลี่ยนประสบการณ์ความเชื่อเรื่องผีระหว่าง British Society and Thai Society นะครับขอต้อนรับคุณเพนและคุณเคสครับ
คนในคอมมูมาพูดเองเลยนะคะเนี่ยเอาละค่ะถึงตาแขกรับเชิญของเรากันบ้างนะคะอย่างแรกนะคะอย่างที่เรากล่าวกันไปข้างต้นเลยนะคะว่าคอนเซปต์ของรายการเราเนี่ยจะพูดกันในเชิงของ bilingual และต่อไปเนี่ยเราก็จะโฟกัสกันในการใช้ภาษาอังกฤษนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นสำหรับใครที่ต้องการฟังพอดแคสต์นี้เพื่อการพัฒนาภาษาอังกฤษเนี่ยก็ตั้งใจฟังกันเลยนะคะสำหรับแขกรับเชิญคนแรกนะคะขอสวัสดีคุณเคสก่อนเลยค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
เอาละค่ะคุณเคสคะในฐานะที่คุณเคสเป็นคนไทยนะคะทำไมคุณเคสถึงมองว่าไทย society ของเราเนี่ยมีความเชื่อเรื่องผีแล้วก็เรื่องสายมูกันเป็นส่วนใหญ่เลยคะ
The extreme powerless of belief in God in Thai society is the influence of Theravada Buddhism, which is the predominant religion in Thailand, Theravada Buddhism places a significant emphasis on the existence of supernatural beings, including ghosts. The belief in ghosts can be traced back to the concept of Pi in Thai follow, which are spirits believed to inhabit viral smell and have the ability to interact with the human world. And additionally, Thai society has a long history of animations, which is the belief that national object passes and permanent process and spiritual actions. This belief system, combined with the influence of Buddhism, has contributed to the aspects and belief in the existence of ghosts. The idea of spirits and godly beings often intervenes with traditional ritual and practices such as ancestor worship and spirit appeasement ceremony.
And you paint the capacity of having studied and lived in British society for periods. What do you think is the main factor that makes British society not very inclined to believe in ghosts?
Well, in the 16th and 17th century, people had simple beliefs, so they believed in the good luck, bad luck, and the power of the supernatural. So in the past, as a Christian, we don't believe in ghosts. So the same way also found that self-identified Christians are more likely to believe in aliens and the devil, and more likely to believe in fate than in heaven or eternal soul. And people believe in the supernatural to be surprisingly common in Britain, although previous surveys have found that a few British people say they are religious. Yeah, so nowadays it's fine that such atheism is not the fully scientific kind that might expect. The new YouGov features suggest that Britain's Christian majority does not hold conventionally Christian beliefs, and that less commonly discussed folk beliefs are often more deeply entrenched and Christian doctrine. The new survey delves into the specifics of what British people actually believe in, and shows that many Christians will Christianity as a cultural rather than a religious affair. Yeah, thus British people are more likely to believe in a ghost than the creed of God.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah, so after listen to Kunpen and Kuncase, let me tell you that we have special guests
Yes.
calling from British Society.
Yeah.
For now, welcome Kun Baby. Yeah,
Hi.
Kun Baby, are you calling?
Yes, I'm calling.
Yeah. So Kun Baby, we told our listener before that Kun Baby lives in the British Society for now, and what do you think about the belief in ghosts in British society, according to your life in British?
The topic of ghost. Well, belief about ghosts can vary among individuals, regardless of their nationality. In the case of British people, there are quite a diverse range of belief when it comes to the supernatural. Some might believe in ghosts wholeheartedly, while others might be more skeptical or hold different explanation for paranormal phenomena. It all depends on their personal experiences, cultural background, and individual belief. If you are interested in the topic, I could share some fascinating story or discuss different perspectives if you like.
So let's catch up what Kun Baby, Kun Pen, and Kun Case said before. So, in comparing Thai society and British society, according to information from Kun Case, Kun Baby, and Kun Pen, It is evident that there are differences in the prevalence of belief in ghosts. In British society, belief in ghosts is not as widespread like Thailand, and with only a portion of the population holding such beliefs. This can be attributed to a shift towards secularism and a decline in conventional religious beliefs. Surveys have shown that even self-identified Christians in Britain may hold beliefs that they are more aligned with folk beliefs rather than traditional Christian doctrine. And on the other hand, Thai society exhibits a higher prevalence of belief in ghosts. This can be attributed to the influence of Buddhism, which places emphasis on the existence of supernatural beings, including ghosts. Thai folklore, with its concept of P, we call ghosts in Thai like P, or spirits, further contributes to the belief in ghosts. Additionally, the long-standing tradition of animism in Thai society, combined with cultural factors such as storytelling and traditional rituals, reinforces the belief in the supernatural. Overall, the difference in belief in ghosts between Thai society and British society can be attributed to the influence of religion, cultural practice, and the overall belief system prevalent in each society.
สำหรับวันนี้นะครับขอบคุณแขกรับเชิญที่มาทั้ง3ท่านเลยนะครับที่มาช่วยแชร์มุมมองในท็อปิก Belief on Ghosts between British Society and Thai Society และนี่คือทั้งหมดของรายการ
Pood
ไป
เรื่อย
สามารถติดตามรับชมได้ที่ Talk ทาง Channel
และนี่คือทั้งหมดของวันนี้สำหรับวันนี้พวกเรา3 คนขอลาไปก่อน สวัสดีค่ะ